Still on Senate, the Roads and Transport Cabinet Secretary Davis Chirchir faced a heated Senate session today as lawmakers pressed him on stalled airport construction projects, funding transparency, and the government's preparedness to resolve ongoing infrastructure delays. As our reporter Helen Kiplagat now tells us, senators demanded accountability and clear answers on what has slowed down the progress across the country.
During today's Senate session, Roads and Transport Cabinet Secretary Davis Chirchir faced intense questioning, forced to provide clear explanation on stalled airport construction projects nationwide. Marsabit Senator Chuthe Mohammed, who opened the session, demanding a detailed explanation of budgetary constraints, which have been cited as a major cause of projects delay.
Just wondering, I want the Cabinet Secretary to tell this Honorable House, when he talks about the airstrips are not under the management of KAA, and then at the same time he's contradicting himself by saying the last page, which is page 5, the CS is talking about investment of up to 61 million shillings, and then the last paragraph talks about completion of the same project and handed over to KAA. If these airstrips are not managed by KAA, who is managing these airstrips? And why should it be handed over to Kenya Airports Authority? The Cabinet Secretary should tell this House that yes, we don't have funds now, but the programs are this year or next financial year, we are going to start and complete this project. Please, can the Cabinet Secretary tell the people of Marsabit and the people of this country, besides not having money, when are you going to start the project?
In response, CS Chirchir clarified that the construction of airports project is being undertaken by the Kenya Wildlife Service, KWS.
Let me just clarify, Honorable Speaker, Honorable members, that the airstrips in Kenya, today we have a total of about 440 airstrips falling under the Ministry of Interior, Ministry of Forestry under KWS, and KAA. Those under our direct jurisdiction and management are 18. And what happens, so we'll continue to cooperate with Interior, KWS, to deliver the various airstrips, continue to support and work together in terms of providing budgetary support, and that suffices to basically clarify why I did indicate that handed over back to the client being the contracting authority, KAA.
On her part, Isiolo Senator Aden Dulo Fatuma pressed Churchill to elaborate on the budget allocated for these airport projects and the measures being taken to ensure adequate and timely funding for their completion.
And provide reasons for any delays or stalling of the projects. B, how much has the government set aside for these projects in the financial year 2024-2025? C, what measures has the government put in place to ensure the timely completion of those projects? And could the Cabinet Secretary provide timelines for their completion? I thank you.
Speaker, in conclusion, I wish to inform the Honorable House that the Ministry is committed to enhancing aviation infrastructure in Marsabit to improve connectivity, security, and economic growth. Detailed timelines, like I said, of implementation we can provide as soon as we finish the feasibility studies and budgetary approval. And let me
Today's grilling of Minister Davis Chirchir by the Senate is part of the effort to scrutinize accountability and assure government officials uphold transparency in their duty. Helen Kiplagat, KUTV.